It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Wednesday, the 16th of June. I'm Michael Groff. Isolated showers and thunderstorms rolled into the valley last night, giving us a good light show along with some gusty winds, blowing dust, and a few locations even picked up some rain, although no measurable rain for most spots. So the questions on the table for today: will we see another round of storms moving in? And what about this excessive heat? How hot will it get? How long will it last? All right, let's get into it. First, yesterday, 115 degrees was the official high at Sky Harbor Airport. That tied the record for the date. The morning low was 85, the normal high 105, the normal low 79. And again, no rain officially in the bucket at Sky Harbor, not even a trace. And as we look outside right now, here at 6:25 a.m., hazy sky out there this morning, still some lofted smoke lingering around, and that may help to hold down temperatures this afternoon. Right now, we're at 90 degrees at Sky Harbor. Dew points up to 43, relative humidity 20%. The winds are light and the barometer is rising. Temperatures this morning, 80 degrees is the cool spot at Buckeye. Otherwise, we are in the mid-80s to low 90s through most of the metro. But the air remains fairly dry. Dew points are up a bit this morning, but still pretty low. Generally in the 40s and low 50s, so there's not a lot of moisture, but just enough, again, maybe to hold down temperatures 1 or 2 degrees. The upper air look still reveals this impressive upper ridge over the southwest, upper heights around 597 decameters, so the intense heat will still be the primary weather headline, but with a little bit of moisture circulating around the ridge, isolated showers and thunderstorms will still be a daily threat. Here's the watch warning map. It's all about the heat. We've got heat advisories across the plains, excessive heat warnings out here in the west, and of course for Phoenix, our excessive heat warning continues until 8 p.m. Sunday. The convective outlook for today: a marginal risk of severe storms up across southern and central Minnesota and some of the adjacent states. You can see parts of Arizona in the green, so again, isolated to widely scattered showers and storms will be possible, especially over the higher terrain. And the tropics, we still have this area of disturbed weather over the Bay of Campeche. The National Hurricane Center giving this a 90% probability of development over the next few days. And the models that pick up on this in the tropical set bring it northward toward the central Gulf Coast. And some model guidance is showing rainfall rates anywhere from 5 to 8 inches with this feature, but we still don't have a well-defined center of circulation down there yet. So it's a little early to call. Still something that is worth watching, though. Now, as we take a look at the precipitation outlook, we'd love to see a soaking rain here. Maybe not 8 inches of rain, but a good deluge nonetheless. We're just not going to get it, though. This outlook runs through next Wednesday morning. And yeah, how about nothing in the valley? Not much statewide. Maybe some light totals up north over the higher terrain with isolated thunderstorms that develop there. But most of the storms that form are just going to be wind and lightning producers, and that's going to exacerbate the excessive fire danger that we have here over the southwest. But we'll talk about this pattern in more detail as we dive into modeling. Here we go. This is the GFS. It's the 06Z run valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. There's our 597 heat dome centered right over the Four Corners, an east-southeasterly flow in the mid-levels today. So down at the surface, mostly sunny this morning. Some haze and areas of smoke once again drifting in from that telegraph fire later this afternoon. High temperatures this afternoon might be held down just a couple of degrees thanks to that smoke. Somewhere in the 111 to 115 range, so still pretty close to record territory. And then isolated showers and thunderstorms will roll toward the lower deserts. Will they make it in here? That's the big question. It's possible. So we'll call for isolated evening showers and storms. Most likely, though, we'll just see blowing dust and some gusty winds, especially toward the East Valley. And overnight lows tonight mainly in the 80s to around 90. And then tomorrow, the ridge still around and really not much change in the forecast. Slightly drier air may start to work its way in here, and the flow may turn just slightly more southeasterly, pushing that smoke further to the north. So I think temperatures may warm up a degree or two tomorrow, somewhere between 113 and 117. Again, that's still record territory. There will still be isolated showers and storms over the mountains. Not sure if they'll make it in here, but we'll call for at least an isolated storm possible. Again, especially in the East Valley. On Friday, the forecast remains rather tricky. The position of the ridge and how it's going to impact that smoke from the wildfire and how much drier air works in all are going to play a role in our temperatures. For now, we're going with a range of 113 to 117. But if there is, in fact, less smoke and drier air on Friday, temperatures might be 1 or 2 degrees hotter than that. Either way, dangerously hot temperatures will be the rule. There will still be some isolated storms over the mountains. I really doubt that any of them make it into the lower deserts, though, but we will keep an eye on that. Still could be some gusty winds. And then over the weekend, the ridge is starting to weaken, so temperatures will trend down a couple of degrees on Saturday and a few more degrees on Sunday. And the air mass continues to dry out. I think any storms would be confined to the southeastern corner of the state by that point. On Monday, highs 106 to 110, the sky mostly sunny. Tuesday, the ridge is now sliding back across northern Mexico and troughing beginning to develop to the west of us. The heights continue to come down, so temperatures more in line with average values here, somewhere between 103 and 107. And here we go out to a week from today. This is Wednesday the 23rd, troughing along the central and northern California coast, a ridge over the Gulf Coast. And so Arizona would be under a southwesterly flow aloft in that configuration. So the air would be dry, temperatures pretty close to seasonal averages. But hold everything, because here we go out 10 days. This is Friday the 25th. And our old friend, the 597 ridge, is coming back. And so temperatures would once again be in the excessive heat range if that verifies. And this might start to drag some moisture back into the region with it as well. But the big story would obviously be the heat, with a low stuck out there just off the California coast. So, yeah, no relief anytime soon. All right, as we look at rainfall for Phoenix running out through the end of June, this is coming off of the GFS Ensemble, and curiously enough, about 85% of the members are showing some precipitation here. The Ensemble mean creeping up to around 0.2 of an inch. Got a couple of members there upwards of 3/4 of an inch of rain. That's rather curious. I'm not certain that we're going to see any measurable rain, but this is certainly a trend that has been ongoing on the Ensemble here for quite a while. And temperatures off the national blend of models keeping us excessively hot for the rest of the week and heading into the weekend. I mean, it's got 117 out here tomorrow and Friday, and then slowly backing off into the weekend, but no real relief from the heat anytime soon, at least not until we get out there toward next week. And even then, that's just average heat for late June. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and click that notification bell so that whenever a brand new video is posted, you'll get the notice. Your comments, questions, and suggestions always encouraged as well. I thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. You guys be safe, stay cool, and hydrated out there. Yes, drink lots of water, wear that sunscreen, and watch your kids around the swimming pool, and you guys have yourselves a glorious Wednesday.